How do everybody? It's Villordsutch here, and today I am playing Toobin from Domark 1989. Now Toobin, let me check out the keys. ZX, ANS, and Q. They're gonna be bastards. Forward paddle, back paddle. Well, that's not gonna help me. Now Toobin came out in 1989, as I said, from Domark, and it was made by Krisalis Software, Shaun, Hollingworth, Jim Tripp, Mark Potente, and Mark Furniss. Now, Shaun Hollingworth made a shed-load of Gremlin graphics games, and Toobin was originally an arcade game from Tegan Inc. I remember Toobin in the arcades, and I remember wanting it when it came on the Spectrum, but because I was poor when I was a lad, I never got it. But I'm playing it now, so perhaps I should be happy. Now, Toobin is like one of those wild, wacky sports, like you see people doing on American sports channels, and they're always having fun and always drink. Oh shit, being eaten by an alligator. That's not wild and wacky. Perhaps I don't want to do wild wacky sports in America. Now, Toobin is wild wacky sports where you go down some river in a tube. Well, it seems a bit poor now, doesn't it? You go down a river in an inner tube and you have fun. But this game of Toobin is different. You've got to go down this computer-generated river, dodging mean bastards at the side who are trying to injure you with fly fishing or chucking stuff at you, etc., etc. And you can throw beer cans at them. Also in the river, there's snakes, logs, twigs, sharp objects, as we've seen, alligators, just chuck a beer can at him, alligators, all sorts of nasties. However, there's also beer cans for you to pick up for ammunition, treasure, I think there's beach balls as well. Did I say beach balls before? And there's points flags, as you can see here, points flags for you to go through. Go through the points flags and you start racking up points. The more points flags you go through in successive order, the more points you'll get. That's how you play the game. As I said, I never had this one as younger, but once did. I'm playing it. I have to say, I'm somewhat glad I never had it, because there's a treasure chest down there. I'm somewhat glad I never had it, because quite frankly, I'm finding Toobin boring as flip. And the controls, ZX, AS and Q, for anybody that's an adult and has been typing for some time, will come to realise when they start playing ZX, AS and Q, cramped up in a corner, that's not the most comfortable key combination in the world. It's a weird controlling system, and because it's a weird control system to back paddle and left paddle, alligators back on, shit it, back paddle and left paddle and all that business. I understand why it's like that, makes the game somewhat interesting, but you can't get in like a flow, you can't get any speed, so you're stopping and starting and all the rest of it, so there's no real fast action going on. And truth be told, it's fairly samey. The edges of the screen change colour, the barely recognisable enemies on the side. Look, I'm guessing this is some sort of hellish landscape, because pitchforks being chucked at me. But me, like you, can't really make out what those hellish enemies are. I know that's the issue with the Spectrum and the colour here, but we've seen games that can do colour images and stuff better like that. They could have done something surrounding those images to make them better. It's just lazy. So yes, I'm not enjoying Toobin. I'm like, oh, LN. Yeah, we have to collect the letters of Toobin. I should have said that at the beginning. One of the main aims of the game is to spell out Toobin on the pardon me. Is to spell out Toobin on the way down. So I should have said that at the beginning, but never mind. This is fairly dry, dull, dry in a bloody river. It's fairly dull. And just realised I don't seem to be losing any game overs here. Oh, hang on. Credit 0. Oh, have I been wasting credits and it's not been telling me? Well, I would have liked it to say game over, do you want to continue? Because quite frankly, I would have said, no, I don't want to continue, because I'm finding this all humdrum. That's how I would have described this. If I did a review of this game in the past in a magazine, it would have said, Villordsutch says, Toobin, humdrum. That's what I would have said about this game. It ain't fun. It ain't fun at all. I don't like it. And I'm glad in the past, perhaps I sent some sort of telepathic signal back to younger Phil, don't buy this game. It will depress you. And you'll get cramp in your fingers, which I'm getting right now. Yeah, don't load it up. Don't load Toobin up. And if you was a fan of it in the past, let me tell you now, you won't be a fan of it in the future. Well, in the present. If you've, yeah, you know what I mean. You won't be a fan of it now, because it's not good. It really isn't good. As a matter of fact, I think I'm once we die here. Oh, I've only got 1 life left. Once I die, well, 2 lives left technically. Once I die, I won't be loading it back up. I won't be going back in, because this is pants. What a pants game. Now I'm frustrated at it. Come here, Snake. I want to run into you. There you go. Game over. I committed suicide on this game. What a crappy game over too. How basic. Biff's letters. I got the end. Never mind. Toobin, it's rubbish. Don't play it. TTF everybody. Ta-ta for now. Cheerio. All of crap.